Hello, so we are back here for a new workout that I'm going to do with you again, so at least the first part. So first we're going to do a little warm-up, then I'm going to show you the 4 exercises that create a circuit, and then I'll do one time with you, and then it's up to you to do a second time and a third time on your own. So let's start with a early warm-up as usual. Legs slightly apart, and we start by turning the wrist, doing wrist circle. So we do 6 one way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now your arms. So I'm going to do the swimming style just to make sure everybody can do it. And I'm going to start with arms towards the back. So 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going on to 7. And then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so waist, elbow, shoulder, now the waist. So we don't move the hips, we only do circle with the waist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now the pelvis for hips rotation. So soft on the knees, knees slightly bent, and then now we move the whole pelvis in big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's move to the knees. So I bring my legs together, slightly bend the knees, and then do big circle with the knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we did all the joints this way. Now we're going to go into side bending and forward bend. So again, legs are slightly apart. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend one side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bend the other side. Inhale to the center and forward bend. Tap the back of the legs all the way to the glutes, all the way down to the calves. Slightly bend the knees and come all the way up. And side bending again. To the right, inhale, exhale to the left, inhale, and bend forward. Tap the back of the leg. Slightly bend the knees and come all the way up. And one last time. Exhale to the right, inhale, exhale to the left, inhale, bend forward, and tap. Slightly bend the knees, inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release your arms. Now let's do our lunge to stretch the groin. So in front of the mat, inhale, exhale, step back, contract the glutes, inhale, step forward, exhale, switch legs, step back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now our last movement. It's going to be a rotation of the spine with movement. So right leg forward, left leg back, like in a slopey warrior. Bend both knees so you are soft on the knees. And then relax the arms and swing your arms side to side. 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's switch side. So left leg forward, right foot back, bend, soft knees, bend the knees, you are in the center. And then same with the arms. Relaxed arms, and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, our little warm-up is done. So now I'm going to show you the 4 exercises I have for you. So the first one, let's start with the standing one, and we're going to target the glutes and balance. So you're going to stand on one leg. We're going to do one leg at a time. Soft knees. You can have the backup of the toes, you know, if you lose balance like that. So soft knees means it looks like that. I'm not locking my knees, definitely not. So by bending the knees, I engage my glutes there, my left one. Standing on the left leg, right arm up, and exhale, I'm going to slightly bend to touch my thigh with my right hand. Inhale, I come up, contracting the glutes, and exhale, I slightly bend my hip to touch my left thigh with my right hand. Inhale, I come up, exhale, I go down. So we're going to do a certain number on one side, and then we switch side, and we do with the other side. Second exercise is going to be something on the back to work the pecs. So if you don't have weight, if you have little weights, that's perfect. You can take like, I don't know, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, you will see. Oh, you see what you have. And if you don't, you can take bottles. So I have 2 bottles of kombucha. Could be 2 water bottles, 2 cans, 2 anything with some kind of weight. Not too heavy, no need to be heavy. And what we're going to do, so it's an exercise when you are reclined on the back, and we're going to engage the pecs, bringing the arms forward. So you're going to lay down, bend the knees, contract your abs, natural curve in the lower back. Arms are in front of you. And you're going to lower the arms to the side. That's when you inhale, and exhale, that's when you bring your weight, your arms in front of you. So straight arms. So inhale, arms down. And exhale, contract, and you are aware that you are engaging the pecs right now to bring your arms forward. So inhale, and exhale. Pecs and abs, you contract your abs too. Especially when you bring your arms down because you don't want to arch your lower back. Okay, that's number 2. And then number 3, a plank, lifting one leg. So the goal here is to engage your abs and the glutes too, abs and glutes, and balance too. So if you can do with your hands for your wrist, you can do it this way, otherwise you can do a plank on your elbows. And if the plank is too hard, you can do with the knees down. So I'm going to show all of them. So first version, on your hands, shoulder width on your head, and you are in a plank. And from here, you're going to contract your abs, and you're going to lift the right leg up, and then the left leg up. So exhale, you lift the leg, inhale, you release, and exhale, you lift the leg, and inhale, you release. Same thing on your elbows. In the plank, it's harder on your elbows. Easier on your wrist, but harder. You're closer to the floor. And then the last version, hands or elbows. I'm going to go on my hands so you see better. So you are in a plank on the knees, engage your abs. So from here, I just bring my knees down. And then you can lift the right leg, and then the left. It's not really lifting, it's more like extending the leg. You stretch the right, you bring the knee down, you stretch the left, you bring the knee down. Okay, that's number 3. And number 4, pure abs. It's awesome. So you're going to lay down on your back, and we're going to do the bicycle. So hands behind your head, but you don't push your head. The goal is not to do that. They are really light. And if you want, just put your fingers behind your ears so you show you're not going to push like that. Then the legs are up. You don't contract your abs to press the lower back towards the floor. So you're not overarching here. Your hands are here. Inhale, and when you exhale, you bring your shoulder towards your opposite knee. So it looks like my elbows, but I'm not doing that with my elbows. I'm really like lifting here and bring it to the side. Inhale and exhale. Left shoulder towards the right knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So it's actually your abs and it's your obliques that are working the most. So when you come here, you should feel that muscle here contracting. So that was your 4th exercise. Okay, so now we are ready to do it together. So let's start with so I'm going to do 7 on each side. You can do more, you can do less. I take 7 as an average between someone who would do 5, 6 and someone who would do 12 or 10. And so the first one you can do it like that, and then if you want to do more repetition on your second circuit, you can do more. So let's go with 7. Let's balance on the left leg. Right foot off the floor. Slightly bend the leg, like you are soft on the knees. On the knee. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And then let's switch leg. Standing on the right, slightly bend the knee. You are soft on that knee, you have a good balance there. Right arm, left arm up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bend the hip and knee. Touch the right thigh. Contract the glutes to come up. And exhale down. Oh, I lost count. Let's say it's 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Okay. Now number 2. So our chest thingy. I'm going to do 10 because it's pretty easy, unless you have super heavy weight. But let's go, and it's symmetric. So let's go with 10. So grab your weight on the back, contract your abs, arms in front of you, straight. And then inhale, lift the arms down. Exhale, lift the arms up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And the arms, leave your weight to the side. Whoop. And then our plank. So I'm going to do it on my hands because that's a good average. And how many? Maybe 5 on each side. It's going to depend if you do it on like a full plank or on your knees. And I'm going to do 5. I think, yeah, you can go all the way to 7, 10 of them. So, hands under the shoulder. So you're not leaning back, you're not leaning forward. It's like straight down like that. Then you start to stretch one leg, and then the other, and that's your plank. Engage your abs, squeeze the glutes, engage the abs. And then don't wait too long, so you can start. So the feet are close to each other for balance. And let's go. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. So you can do more if you want to, otherwise you can take a break. You can definitely do a little stretch between. I know it feels really good on the back after a plank to just do that. This or child pose. And that's kind of like a reset for the next one. And the next one is the bicycle. So, I don't know, 7, 10 on each side? I see. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to go with the average, so the average might be closer to 10, I guess. So again, check the back, don't overarch. You start neutral, then you lift the leg. Engage your abs already, even before doing anything. You have your abs protecting your lower back. Then hands behind the head. Inhale, and then stop. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. No, yeah. And 2. 3 and 3. 4. You can move the leg if you want to. Gives you the feeling that you are doing more. I think I did 5. So that would be 6. Let's go to a 10. So your lower back is in contact with the floor when you do that. Again, you are not arching the lower back. I totally lost count. So I guess it would be like a 10. Head down, arms down, feet down. And then you can roll to the side and then start again. So now it's time to get up and do standing, arm up and down using the glutes, then the pec movement with the weight, then the plank, lifting the legs, and then the bicycle, abs, obliques. So have fun, do a second time, do a third time, a fourth, a fifth, and don't forget to stretch at the end. Do a few stretches, extended puppy, reach under for a twist, a downward dog, on the back, 2 knee twist. You really think about what feels good, you know. It's really to give what your body craves after a workout. And sometimes, usually we know. Or you have to learn to know what your body needs and listen. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Have fun.